You can turn it towards you more. It's all right. Huh? I don't like
Yo, 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 what's up with it, party people and the place to be? You are now tuned in to Tree TV Radio, the number one media source for BBW, SSBBW, and plus size entertainment. Yay, yay. We got some very special guests up in the house tonight. I got them back with me right here, live and direct. The ladies of Rubenesque Entertainment. What's up with it, ladies? How you doing?
Doing good.
Hey!
Yay, yay. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we back live and direct. We got Miss Shelly Shell, Chrissy,
Hi.
and Miss Coma Coma live and direct right here. And we got a very, very interesting topic for you wonderful people tonight. We're going to get into the topic of what is a BBW fetish? You know, we about to dig deep in the hole tonight. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think Coma and Chrissy had mentioned it last time on the show, and I said, you know what, that would be a good topic to talk about because it's very prevalent within the BBW community, but it's like it's this type of secret or something. Nobody like to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, right off the back, how you ladies doing tonight? How you doing, Chrissy?
I'm doing good.
What's up with you, Coma? How you doing?
Doing okay, doing okay.
For sure. How you doing, Michelle?
I'm great.
Did you guys get a good response back from the last show we did?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, cool deal. I like that. I like that. So yeah, let's get down right into the thick of things. Just right off the back, I want you guys to give me, each. I'm gonna ask you guys all the same question first. We're gonna start with you, Shelly. What is a BBW fetish?
BBW fetish is like somebody that has a fetish with a woman getting bigger or might have a fetish with them laying on top of them or they like for them to you know, feed one another, things like that. That's what a BBW fetish is.
Yeah. Okay.
Watching them eat and anything that has to do with your weight, they just want to see it.
They just want to see it. Yeah. So,
Right.
in your description, Ms. Coma, what is the BBW fetish?
A BBW fetish is a fetish of a man who has basically fell in love with the juice. You know what I mean? That they want to see it every shape and way that they can.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What about you, Chrissy? Give us some input on this.
I feel like sometimes it's a sick fantasy. Hmm.
It's a sick. That's very interesting that you said that. You said it's
I
a
think sometimes, no, sometimes it's a sick
a
fantasy, not
sick.
all the time. Because some dudes just like bigger women because, they like stuff to hold on to. But then other times it's not, it's different kind of fantasies. Like I seen this video of this guy sticking a hot dog in this girl's belly button and he was really happy about it. Like it's just something that they like that's in their head that they want to act on big women. And
Wow. So he got some.
it's not always sexual, but it's just like it's I look at it as awkward, but to each their own.
For shizzle. So how do these like for example when have you guys ever dated a man that has a BBW fetish?
No.
No, none of
I
you
I
have
guys.
won't
not.
date somebody that has a BBW fetish
I'm not
because
I'm not starting anything serious with a dude that has a fetish. Like no, nothing serious at all.
So you guys are
I'm
so
I'm
you
an infatuation.
so it's safe to say that you guys are against like dudes who look at you as a BBW fetish.
Some girls like
yeah,
it.
in a way that makes me uncomfortable. Like you're not gonna overfeed me at the buffet and watch me gain 800 pounds to where I can't take care of myself. Like I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry.
I feel you on that. When a dude approach you, is
I'm
that
not
like
gonna smash you. I'm not gonna sit on your face
Mm.
to where you're almost dying. Like I'm not doing that.
yeah? So there's
But there are some BBWs that make their money doing that, and that's great.
Do you, boo boo?
what so there's different type of fetishes. So there's can you like break the different types down to us so we know about the feeders? I think it's called feederism, and those are the guys who like to watch. the big beautiful women eat. And they get some type of pleasure and arousal out of just watching them eat. And then
Or they want you to special diet.
Yeah, there's the ones that, you know, want to see you eat a certain diet because they want you to do certain things, and you got to have a special diet to be on that to make it happen. Or there's the smotherers that want you to smother them with your body parts and body.
We have BDSM, the
BDSM.
dominant
Yeah,
What?
thing.
all
They like
that
to,
is my
yeah,
thing too.
they like
They'll
eat
even
it.
ask you, like, I had one guy offer me money. He wanted me to burp over the phone.
He just wants you to burp.
Yeah, like, he wants me to drink soda and burp for
Wow.
money.
And so that's what he's into. He just wanted you just to burp over the phone. He about
Yeah.
to pay you some amount of money to do that.
I
Hmm.
don't even know what they could possibly get out of something like that.
Wow. So let me ask you,
I'm
ladies.
trying to be open minded about it and think, well, no, it's not one thing coming to my head that they can get out of that.
Tacoma, now you had mentioned about a special diet. Like, is these dudes some type of nutritionist or something to where, they can even like put us? They talking about what is the special diet? That sounded weird to me. Talking about they want you to eat a special diet.
Yeah, well, they want me to eat a special diet to see me use the restroom, and they want it to be soft and
Oh
you know.
hell no! Oh hell no! They done went too low
Mm,
by the wayside, man. Now I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
Now I'm gonna tell you
the
now.
most common one that I get asked is to wear a thong and sweat as much as I can and give it to them, moist and wet, like so that the string is damp. TMI, but that's the most common one that I get
I mean,
asked.
that's not as bad.
It's
that is
ridiculous.
bad.
It's bad. It's really bad, yeah.
It's ridiculous. Like, okay, you want me to wear these drawers all day, and here you go. Take them, whatever.
Yeah,
Moist.
I had.
Moist.
I don't like that.
I hate it.
Look here, man. I had some of my homegirls. They used to sell they soil panties for $300 a pop.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight up. I'm like, damn. Well, shit. Don't nobody want to buy my drawers? Like, I put on some drawers.
That is an easy way to make money, especially during a pandemic like this.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
could.
I mean,
Definitely.
we might have to end up doing some of these things if the world
All
doesn't open back
right.
up.
I'm gonna have to hustle hard.
I know, right? Because these dudes, they gonna be out here, man. They gonna be still out here with their little requests and stuff. Now I'm gonna tell you, like, I didn't had no idea dudes had fetishes for BBWs. I was unaware of it. I was walking around the BBW community oblivious. But as you
Mhm.
ladies know, you guys been there for a certain amount of years. The stuff you walk around to oblivious, you get introduced to real fast, right? So I didn't know nothing about these fetishes and anything. And so when I first entered the BBW community, I got opened up to them, and I was like, whoa. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to clown the dudes. I used to be online and roasting them and clowning them and stuff. But then, I started thinking like, man, Tree, what if somebody was roasting and clowning you because you like big women? Because I like the rolls, the dimples. I like all that. It's eye candy to me. You feel what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
I don't feel like that's no type of fetish, but somebody else could. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, nigga, I like big women, like niggas like Beyonce and Jay-Z. I just like fat on a woman's body. That's what's attracted to me. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's just an attraction. It's a preference that I like. It make me happy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do things that make you happy in life. But I didn't know about the
Exactly.
fetishes and stuff. But the one I kind of like, I don't necessarily agree with it, but I can understand it. I can comprehend. I understand the squashing because, they broke it down. They broke it down to your boy. And I've been on a few sessions. My homegirls let me sit in on some
Oh yeah.
squashing sessions, and it's something to see, man. I remember this one white dude, man. They was squashing him by the pool, right? And it was like, they make videos of it so they can sell on their websites and shit. And I'll be liking to watch the shit to see how much the dudes can take, because some of my homegirls be like 300-400 pounds, and they just be like squashing these dudes, doing like not like how you jump in the swimming pool and just splash. They
Mhm.
be doing that on these dudes' faces and shit, right?
Right.
And so they did it on
Right.
this one white dude face, and you heard something crack, and I thought it was his neck. I was like, "Oh shit!" You heard crack, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And so my homegirl, she got up off of him, and the white dude, he jumped up, he was beating his chest like, "Yeah!" He was roaring. Man, this white dude
He was
nose is
excited.
crooked in the motherfucker. His nose is on one side of his face because it was broke, and
Oh
both his
my
eyes
god.
was black. But but look here, man, that motherfucker wanted more. I was like, whoa. And he was like,
Look at
yeah,
those
Tree. It's like
freedom.
it's
You
like
know what? I think we saw something like that. No, we didn't see it at the pool party. We saw it in the pictures. And a guy who likes big women, he contacted us before the party and said he's never been to nothing like this. What does he need to bring? And I said, just bring yourself and just come have fun. Like, we're going to turn up. And he came by himself, and I think I seen pictures of him later with two women on him. One was on his face, and one was sitting on top of him on the slip and slide. I'm gonna have to send you that picture.
yeah, he probably was in heaven. Yeah, they wanted to see how much
Oh,
weight they
he
could
looked
take.
like he was in heaven. It was like the craziest picture I ever
Man,
seen.
all you see is pure joy on that man's
All
face.
you see is his feet and his hands like holding on for
Yeah.
dear life.
Yeah, so I said I kind of understood that one from a psychological point of view. I'm like, you dudes want to reach near death experience and stuff, like, like
So
them
it's like an
Yeah.
slow.
adrenaline
Yeah.
rush that they have.
What you say?
It's like an adrenaline rush that they're having
Yeah, they have a
while
super
talking.
adrenaline rush and they get off on that type
Hmm.
of stuff. So I said, okay, I kind of understand that, but I still ain't into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have you smother me and sit on my face like that to where I almost can't breathe. Like, I'm just a basic dude. I guess I'm a square. So when I was
So
walking
Trey,
with,
you gonna tell me you're not gonna try it?
no, no, that's one I'm not gonna
No.
try, man.
What if you tried it and you liked it?
I don't think that's just something I'm interested in. Like, I'm a real square from Delaware. You know what I'm saying? I let these other guys. I like to watch it though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I used
Right.
to sit in my homegirls. I used to feel real privileged sitting in on their sessions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And them cool, the dudes that do it, that's just what they like. I met some real cool brothers, real cool white dudes of all ethnicities and races and stuff, and they was like real cool dudes. But that's just what they was into, man. And so, I had an open mind towards this from that perspective. I was like, man, they like what they like, Tree. You can't be like clowning them and roasting them and stuff like that. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I supported my homegirls who did it. That's just what they're into and stuff. But I do understand it from a perspective from a woman, that's digging the dude. You don't want the dude to just to be, what I'm saying, liking you in that perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now
So
that's the sticky situation right there, where you think you're talking to someone normal, you're just dating like a normal human being, and he's a fetish freak. So you find that out, and it's like, I don't know about this.
okay,
Right.
let me
They try to warm you up and get you comfortable before they lay it on you.
Yeah, no.
let me ask you
That's why I
this.
say I have a lot of offers. Like, nah, I'm good.
Let me ask you this.
You want me to do what?
What if you met a dude who you ladies was really into? You know what I'm saying? You was attracted to the dude or whatever. He treated you good. You know what I'm saying? The sex was Bombay. The nigga catered to your every need, but he still had these fetishes. Like he still wanted to be squashed by you. You know what
It
I'm
would
saying?
have to depend on what type of fetish you had. Because the whole
Yeah,
diet thing and stuff like that, that's not never gonna fly.
it's like different levels to this. Like, if it's like maybe a medium level, then I might be able to deal with that every now and then,
Mm-hmm.
being
Yeah.
open to somebody who I really like. But no, I don't know about that extra high levels when it's getting into
Yeah.
the extremeness.
Yeah.
Heck
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
I definitely feel you on that. I don't know why dudes try to be so secretive about it. That's what I don't get. Like they embarrassed
It's a
about it and
little
stuff.
weird.
Because it's taboo.
Yeah, it's a little
It's
on the weird
taboo.
side.
Yeah.
Really? Like,
I don't know how the feeders can feed the women and then know that that's killing them and
Hmm.
be okay with that.
yeah. Now, see
That's
that
okay.
that one, I'm real skeptical about because like you said, that goes into health, and I saw these guys on message forum boards talking about they trying to feed a woman till she pop, and And I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
have weight goals. They'll be 200 pounds, and then their goal is to be 900 pounds.
yeah, like
And
Mm-mm.
I don't know what
it's
that is
wild.
about. Like that's just
Like,
too far and beyond for
I'm
me.
not. I'm not
And some
finna.
women are open to it.
Uh-uh.
What do you think those women are dealing with from a psychological perspective that they're like open to
I
something
feel
like
like
this?
that they feel like that's the only way that they can feel loved, and they're willing to do anything to have that relationship.
Right.
Hmm.
Maybe a lower self-esteem because of the weight that they already have on, and then here comes someone that they think is in love with them, and they have these fetishes. So they're just sitting up, letting them feed them till they're about 600, 700 pounds. And
Yeah.
then what's going to happen after that when he's done with you? Like, oh, okay, you're big. I done fucked you up. Bye. I'm going to go to my next project.
Right. When you can't give
Exactly.
yourself a shower anymore.
Right. So, no, I hope that ladies don't do that just for that. If they do it, they do
They
it
do.
because they want to and not because of men wanting you to. Because, woo,
We got
it's hard
Latanya.
to say.
We got Latanya up in the chat room. She says, "No, thank you. I won't want a man with a BBW fetish. Want me for my
Yeah,
mind, my beauty, my personality, not because you have a fetish."
I
Right.
agree.
exactly.
I agree.
For shizzle, man. So do guys like when they start talking to you? Do they just come out like right in the beginning and let you know like, man, this is what I'm into you for because I have this fetish?
No.
Some guys, like if it's online, guys will just inbox you and see if you respond.
Right. There's those type, and then there's the sneaky type that, come at you regular and then try to slide that in real quick, like, oh, by the way, you know, I might want you to do this.
Yeah. I've never met one in person besides one guy who wanted to put lotion on my thighs and hump my thighs with lotion.
Guys.
Just
Well,
thighs. And I was just like,
you
and you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I let him because I was curious on what he was doing. It was crazy.
know what? That one don't seem too weird to me. Because guys who like fat on a woman's body, and you got some big old nice butterball juicy fat thighs.
Come on, you're just squirting lotion and you're just going away at it. Like it was the craziest thing I had ever seen in my life, and it was like really entertaining. And afterwards, I was like, huh.
Well, that's
Well,
something
you know what?
different.
I can see because it's the same thing. It's the same thing like titty fucking though, but I can see how that'd
Yeah,
be.
it's kind of that way, but it's just
I can
a
see how
little
that'd be
different.
pleasure for the man, but it probably wouldn't be no arousal for the woman. Like nigga,
At all.
you ain't about to stick it somewhere
Yeah.
else. You just gonna stick it in the thighs and, and go to work.
They do it with the belly button and all that.
Mm,
Some
My
people got
mind
big
would be
belly buttons.
racing the entire time, just thinking about like, what is he doing?
I'll be looking at
Like,
him with these
what is
crazy
going
looks.
on right
Yeah,
now?
like
Why am I
I'll be
involved?
so
Like,
excited.
So look,
I'm like,
he don't want
wait,
no.
hold on, let me record
can I
this.
record this? I want to save it for later.
Hold on real quick. I need proof.
Wow, that is crazy, man. I ain't never heard that one. That's a new one for me, man.
Yeah,
Say he just put lotion on the thighs and just wanted to go to work.
just yeah, like a little bunny.
Damn, that's hilarious, man.
But for me, the first time that a guy has a fetish for me is he says that he wants to give you a massage with oil. That is to me a red flag that he
How?
might possibly have a little
They always
fetish.
want to give you a massage with
No, no,
oil.
Right.
no.
That
So
massage lasts about 2 minutes.
Hold on.
that's it.
I gotta play devil's advocate on this one because
hmm Let's hear it.
I love the way fat feels. You feel what I'm saying? So I would love to give my homegirls and just the woman I'm with, I love to give them full body massages. It just you want to touch your woman's body.
And that's part of dudes liking big women. They like the way that it feels and they like
Yeah.
to squeeze on it. It's still part of a fetish, but it's just not out of the ordinary.
Well, damn.
Right.
So I got a fetish because I like caressing and fat and
Low key.
squeezing on it.
Just a
Low
smidge.
key.
Just a smidge.
It feel nice. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right.
what a brother pussy. I mean, it look nice, it feel nice, and I want to touch it. I want to feel that sensation in my hand. And matter of fact, let me get some oil for you so I can make you feel good. You understand
Right.
me? So yeah,
It's a double standard because us women, we have BBWs, we have, things that we're interested in and might be a tad bit, infatuated and have a fetish. Like we have those two ourselves. It's not just
True.
us
I feel
being the
you.
prey
Oh,
all the
okay.
time.
I feel you. I feel you, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, lace my boots. You know what I'm saying? I can learn something too. You know. What are these type of things women are into with guys that we probably wouldn't particularly know about?
I like the Adam's apple. I don't know about anybody else. I
Oh
like it when it's
wow.
hers. Something about that. I'll stare at it, I'll touch it, I'll play with it softly. But yeah, I love it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
the lower part of a guy's stomach, right below their belly button. Like I don't know, it's
Yeah.
something about that space right there.
Yeah, that's what my favorite spot is, that little cut right there. That it's like I call it the V to the P because
Yeah.
it's just like, boom, boom. It's like two arrows pointing to what I'm going for.
Hey, do you know that's why most men prefer to have sex with a BBW? Is because of
Why?
the pelvic region, that fupa. Like
Right.
it's
Because y'all want to hold on to it.
not only that, we want to feel it against our pelvic region. The man's pelvic region is a very
Mm,
sensitive area.
mm.
You feel what I'm saying? And so,
Oh,
See, but that's a man that can handle a BBW.
right.
There's
yeah,
some men out here that can't handle BBWs that think they can, and they come with the pound count, where
what?
you're getting pounded the whole time because you're a little bit bigger and
I
he
think
might not
because
be
they want to
used to
see us
it.
like shake and stuff.
So, what do you break that down to me? What do you mean they can't handle? Do they come too fast? They ejaculate too fast?
Yeah. Yes, a lot of them do.
You
A
know what
lot of
that
them
be?
do.
That be a lot of excitement, man.
Yeah, like calm down just a little bit.
Like you don't have to pound me. I might be big and squishy, but you don't have to pound me. I like soft stuff too.
You like
Right.
you like them take it slow a little bit too. You know, nice and
Yes,
slow. You
like
know,
come
deep
on, why are you
strokes.
pounding me? I am not no piece of meat.
Yeah, that be the excitement from dudes when they get up in there and be like, not even a 2 minute brother. They be like a 30-second brother. That
A
just be
lot of them.
yeah, that just be too much excitement and from them priorly thinking about you sexually. And then they finally get it and they like, oh, they can't even they lose their composure.
Okay, what about the ones that's reoccurring doing that over and over
Over
again?
and over
And
again.
you've been having sex for like a year and it's just like 2 minutes or a minute while you serve it up on a platter.
Well, if
It's
he's
not fair to us, and it's like kind of like work.
well, there's
Okay.
preparation. There's preparation men can do on their end. You know what I'm saying to last longer per se. You know what I'm saying like excuse my French, but the penis is a muscle. You got to exercise that thing. So, I recommend that men masturbate on a regular basis so you can keep that muscle worked up. And
Right.
fellas, when you about to have sex, masturbate before the sex. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
when you get there and you finally about to have sex, yeah, you're gonna be super erect and excited, you know what I'm saying, and ready to put it down. But you're not gonna bust so fast because you didn't already got that out the way.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So there's tips and tricks for fellas because, like I say, that fupa area and the man's pelvic region that go together like hand to glove, stick to clutch. You know what I'm saying? And that's why dudes that say they have a better sexual experience with a BBW, a larger woman, is because of that sensation down there. Now, when the man's pelvic area is hitting a non BBW woman, we feeling bone. And that don't feel too good. We don't want to feel no hard area down there. We want to feel that softness, because that's a sensitive area. And so that's why a lot of the men, even they'll say, sex with a BBW is better than sex with a non BBW. And it's like society has like, casted this dark shadow on y'all per se to where dudes don't want to admit that. But
Right.
I hit them up quickly. I ask them right off the top, and every last one of them has said, "Oh man, I prefer sexual experience with a big beautiful woman. They got the best pussy." Excuse my French, but that's what they say.
They do.
They do. They want to smash, but I don't know about like being in a committed relationship.
What you
You
mean?
know, I said they always want to smash, but as far as like being in a committed relationship or something ongoing or whatever, it's like very hard for a BBW.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's when you as a woman, you know what I'm saying? Because that right there run across the board. Men out here they just want to smash whether BBW a non BBW a midget. That's just them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's when
It's
you ladies.
2020. That's what we
Yeah,
have to. That's all we have now.
yeah. So that's when you get ladies got to like take into your account where you got to pick and choose right. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, that's very interesting. Just hearing you guys' standpoint and perspective on that stuff because I'll be liking to know, man, because a lot of these things go on in the fetish world, and I noticed that they try to be quiet. I'll be like, if this was me and this made me happy, I wouldn't try to hide it, you know.
Yeah.
And the other
Yeah.
person was okay with it, Like I said, I'm not with it with the feeder thing, but if I was into the squashing, I'd be promoting the squashing like I do everything else. Like,
Yeah.
right.
you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, nigga, this is just what I'm into, and there's millions of other dudes into it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I get that one. I just ain't finna be no participant. But I sit in the audience and watch that all day because it's like a sport almost.
Right.
Right.
And some of these
It
ladies,
is.
they're real
It's just
good.
interesting to see.
It is entertaining to see, man. Like I say, when I see that one dude who
I
got his
would have
nose
loved to
broke,
see that man get his nose broken. That
yeah,
would
and
be
he
great.
wanted more. He kept going. He like broke his nose back into place. I'm talking about his nose was like
Oh
all
my
the way on
God.
the right side. He had one of them big pointy noses, and so it was like all the way on the right side of his face. You can just tell
Oh
it was
my
broke.
God.
Uh,
And he had two
this
black
is
eyes, and he was just jumping up, roaring, beating his chest like King Kong. And I was like, damn, this is before cell phones and shit. Because I wish I could have got that on
wow.
a cell phone, some video
Wow.
footage, and he just wanted more. I was like, damn, boy, this white boy's a beast. Like he didn't want to go to the hospital or nothing.
He just wanted that squash feeling.
Yeah, man. So I was like, okay, I get it now. But man, that's not me, nigga. You're not finna break my nose. I'm cool,
Wow.
you know.
To
But yeah,
each their own.
that's how I just start like having an open mind to it and stuff like that. But the whole they want to see a woman get super duper big and want her to pop and then leave her.
Like
I,
that.
I ain't with that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then they end up, even on my 600-pound life, they keep bringing them food and then they have to clean them. I seen him have to wash a woman outside with the water hose every
Oh, I
morning.
saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
I was like, no.
I don't think anybody really wants to get to that point,
Right.
So
that is
Right.
crazy. So yeah, what are you ladies doing? Just off subject, what are you ladies doing to keep it busy up in the pandemic?
Working. We still work and we're working on a clothing line and stuff like that. So we still stay busy.
Right.
For shizzle,
We're
what's the name of y'all clothing line coming out? I got to bring you ladies back so you can advertise it here on Tree TV Radio.
Styled Plus by Rubenesque.
Styles
Yeah.
Plus by Rubenesque.
Styled, yes.
That's right. You heard it right here, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring these lovely ladies back for another fantastic interview so they can introduce us to their plus size clothing line.
So if we're not working, then we're sipping
And sipping on
and staying in the
some
house because the
scissor.
streets are getting crazy. Like there's everybody has to be in by 9 p.m. tonight.
Yeah.
Really?
We're back on curfew.
Oh wow.
Lovely.
You kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Wow, man, I need to get Ghost in, man. I need to go get me something to eat for the streets lockdown. This is ridiculous.
Right.
I can't
If you're
believe
in Los
this shit.
Angeles County, I suggest that as soon as you wrap it up with us, you go get you something to eat.
Oh
Or
my
DoorDash.
goodness, man! No, I can't do no DoorDash. I'm not doing no deliveries. I can't trust nobody with my food, and way before COVID, because I entered a group over there on Facebook, DoorDash
Hmm.
and Uber Eats group, and I'm sitting there reading the motherfucking post of what these drivers be doing. They be eating your French fries, picking all in your food, and they be laughing and clowning about it online. You know what I'm
Lord have
saying?
mercy.
Yeah.
Well, now the restaurants implemented this thing where they tape it or
Yeah, they
staple
tape it
it
shut, they
or
put your
something
drinks
like
in the
that.
bag.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Yeah,
You
that's
fill
pretty
them up.
good because you got
So it's tamper proof now.
yeah, them fools be talking about I ain't never got to pay for food. I just eat. You know what I'm saying? I just take a little bit out of what I'm saying. All the orders I go get. I'm like, man, you little nasty dude, man.
It's nasty.
Right. Like,
It
we all know
is.
where your head's been. Like, it's a pandemic. What are you doing?
Right.
Yeah, but I had this way of thinking before the pandemic. I just didn't trust nobody. I mean, I saw that group like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. But even before that, I
Mm.
just didn't trust people. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'll do? I'll trust a piece of man because, at least they work at the company and there's a higher
Yeah.
probability that he ain't tampering with your food. But you never can really trust
Right.
nobody. So, yeah, we're going to have these wonderful ladies back on here, you know what I'm saying, to introduce us to their clothing line and stuff like that. You ladies want to get some shout outs? I appreciate you coming on here tonight talking about this subject. You know what I'm saying? It was a subject that people don't really talk about in the BBW community. So we wanted to bust it wide open.
Yeah.
You know?
Shout out to everybody watching.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
thanks
out
for
to y'all.
watching.
And hold up.
Shout out to the Rubenesque team. We love you guys always.
And we
As
miss
in
you.
always.
Yeah, yeah. You can follow these ladies on Rubenesque Entertainment on Instagram, right? Rubenesque underscore
Yeah,
Entertainment.
that's
Right.
Rubenesque_entertainment.
Yeah, so you guys got it up here on the screen right here. It's Rubenesque. Just put the underscore in the entertainment and follow them on Instagram. Stay up to date what's going on with the lovely ladies of Rubenesque Entertainment. Yay, yay.
Right.
Shout out to you wonderful ladies. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for doing this show with me. And if you got any questions or need anything, you know what to do. Hit me up behind the scenes.
We will.
Peace.
Yeah, thank you.
Say bye-bye to the party people, y'all.
Bye.
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 Peace, party people, on the place to be. Thank you for rocking out with us.